Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing today? Come on in, come on in. Hit that like button as you come in. Say hey, how you doing? How was your day? Let me know you in here. Um, how was your day? Did you eat good? Did you sleep good? Did they treat you right at work? Let me know. Let me know. I care. If you have not followed me on Instagram, follow me at Live W Loyalty, Facebook Shanna Williams. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube page, please do so today. I give a shout out to all my new subscribers. On the road to 2,000. I'm trying to get on up there so I can do what I gotta do. Mama has a plan. Mama has a plan, and it's getting closer and closer to it. Thank you, Jesus. Um, just leave it in the comments. How was your day? Um, was it good? Was it bad? Um, so we're gonna get into this, because as we know, Chrisean ex-boyfriend, he has been all over the internet last year for trying to get a paternity test for Chrisean Jr. Because he really thought that Chrisean Jr. was his child, and all he wanted was a DNA test. So, but here recently we have found out that he has been unalive. Uh, so as I was looking on Instagram, I seen that Whack 100 he had put a post out, and I'm just sitting up here like, just got the word at Chrisean ex Ronny was, unalive. Any confirmations? I'm just like, to me, why would you even put that out? Why would you even ask that? The family hasn't even stated nothing at that moment. Of course, his mother, I had what his mother said, but it's on the other phone. Um, it's just crazy. Why would he do this? And it always does this when they're trying to, the young man ends up being unalive, but I'm just sitting up here like, why didn't you just wait till, the family spoke? You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else had to. Like, that would have been a common sense. Like, wait, 100, you don't run everything. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna. It, I have a couple of clips. This is why people start thinking the way that they think about the whole situation is because of stuff like this that Whack 100, put out before any of it really came out from the family. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be thinking ahead just by someone like this that barely even knew him. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just crazy. So this right here is Chrisean's ex boyfriend, and I just feel like this is very very sad. This is very very sad. This guy really wanted to know, was that his child? Was Chrisean playing games? I don't care what. I know Chrisean is a young girl that you know that went through a lot in life. But a lot of people that truly, truly love her at these moments need to really, really stay away from her. And I'm just being honest because whomever, it just, I don't know. It's just I don't know, trouble or someone being unalive or someone one getting in a fight or getting in trouble is always following her or Blueface. You know, you see Blueface is locked up. She was locked up. It's just what demons are on her. Like you have to like. I don't agree the way that Ronnie did approach Chrisean when she was somewhere when he was trying to get the DNA test and let her know. I don't think that was the right approach, but I'm quite sure that she knew exactly what he wanted all along. And I pray, you know, that um he can he can still have that DNA test through his parents. Because that child, that Chrisean Jr. really needs help. He does not need to be in Chrisean's care. And I'm not saying this because Chrisean is young and I'm not looking at her money. Uh, you know, a lot of times when they're trying to make more money, they start publicities like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know what people are going to think when they do stuff like this. Whack 100 had no right, no business even doing that, you know, even saying stuff like that. He don't even care that much, to be honest. So why would he do that? So this young man, to me, everybody's like, I thought he was crazy. No, I don't think he was crazy. Things come out and you may not like the way it come out. That don't automatically gives you the right to say if somebody's crazy or not. I don't think this guy is crazy. I think he really wanted to know, and Chrisean knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. And I'm not finna be sitting up here taking up for people because of their status and their name, you know, because I'm just not that type of person. You can't fool me with your status or your name, the money. You can't fool me, you know. All of a sudden, you know, he was doing all that and wanted to know about it. The to get a DNA test. That's all he was asking for. That's all he was asking for. And she, you know, obviously wouldn't give it to him, but you know, I'm gonna show you some clips and what he said. Then I'm gonna show you some clips of how everyone, you know, really, truly, truly feels about it.
If Junior is not my son, I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test. If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong? Right. Any father on here, any real man, stand-up man that potentially has the privilege of being a father would want to make things right and would want to know if that's his child. Yeah. Around that time, Blue know what's up. Chrisean was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore. LA to Baltimore. Y'all know that.
Okay, now watch this one.
When he was born, he was born in Baltimore. I was with Chrisean when her water broke. You get what I'm saying? So I seen him. Yeah, I seen. I'm telling you too much. Long story short, I seen baby boy when he came out the hospital.
You were at the hospital when she had the baby?
Next question.
No, I need to know that.
Next question.
I want to know. Please.
Next question. I'ma just say, I know who cut the umbilical cord.
You feel like in your heart that he's your son?
Hey, I ain't gonna get ahead of myself, because if he's not, y'all gonna have a field day with me. I already know y'all is. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's a chance.
See, this is exactly what I mean by Chrisean playing games. This is what I'm saying. And then when you you do this, and the next thing you know, he goes through this, and he says this.
The child support office, and I had to fill out an application. So now everything is about to be going, y'all. So I turned in the packet. Everything is good. So Junior and Chrisean will probably hear something in the next 4 to 6 weeks. The lady told me it takes about a month and a half, 2 months for the process to go through. But I did get the application, and I did turn it in, and the process is rolling. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more
See? And then no more. You hear no more from him. And I'm just like, what happened? You know? Because we didn't hear no more from him after that. And see, that's what that's why when you sit up here and like Whack 100, like, come on now, we know Whack 100 is Team Blueface, Team Chrisean. Like, come on, that whole little squad, Blueface's mom, Blueface's sister, all that. You know what I'm saying? So this right here was kind of weird to me. And man, rest in peace, because I know doggone well that his mom is hurt, because all he was really looking for was the paternity test. I can't say, everything is alleged, but when you do stuff like this, what Whack 100 has done, he knows he was gonna get some people speculate. He already knows. And then for Chrisean really not to be on the internet like for months, be locked up and not be on the internet for months and months, and she just recently came back to the internet and started talking trash about her sisters and who she wants to fight all over again. I'm like, that to me, like, what were you doing? Were you doing stuff for distractions? But now you're not on the internet. It's confusing. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't like to hear the girl talk, because then she, I really think she plays with God a lot. And I think a lot of people do that a lot. She plays game a lot, but then you have some young ladies out here that's just like, what happened? What happened, Chrisean? What happened?
Today, Chrisean Rock's ex, the one that's been saying that he's the true father of Junior, and people are saying that Chrisean did it. Blueface is in jail, so he ain't do it. And people think Chrisean did it because he's been leaking secrets about Junior. He leaked that Junior is completely blind in both eyes. And Blueface's mom and her sister, Chrisean's sister Chastity, confirmed that the baby is blind in both eyes. But he been saying this. He's also been saying a lot of other things that were found to be true. And the one thing he was very adamant on is that that was his baby. Which I don't know if that's true, because I thought they did a DNA test on their show. Maybe he said that was fake. But Blueface's mom posted her condolences earlier. It's on my Instagram story. I reposted it. She said that she's glad Blueface is in jail, so he can't be blamed for this, but condolences to the family. Chrisean hasn't posted anything yet. We don't know where she's at. We have not heard from her. So I don't know. I personally don't think she did it. Like, why would she? Like, I don't know. With y'all conspiracy theorists, let me know what y'all think.
Sorry about that. Yeah. To me, this all is just crazy. It's just all crazy. Like, What a coincidence. What a coincidence. But really, um, it's like everything is alleged on this channel, but you have your conspiracies, you have how you feel, but of course we just they need to find out who did this. The people that did this. But because man, I mean, of course we don't know what he's been doing behind the scenes, but to me, I'm just like, it's the crazy part is he unalived someone for Chrisean. He unalived someone for Chrisean. I don't. So it's sad that we have to continue on just being like, rest in peace, and let's pray for the family, and it's sad that we have to continue on doing this. I don't think he deserved this. I don't think, from what we see, but I've seen him on the internet, I don't think he posed as a threat. Even I seen Tasha K, she came out and sent her condolences, because if you don't remember, he was on Tasha K too. This is how hard he was striving to get a maternity test, but all of a sudden it just went quiet. Like, if somebody was to be like, you need to be on hush mode because we don't, what I'm saying, that's not your child, get over it. But he really wanted to know, was that his child? If you see the clip earlier, how he was saying he was talking too much because he was in a hospital allegedly with Chrisean. He already said he was with her. And when he said that he was there, he said, I'm gonna just let you know, let you know this. I know who cut the umbilical cord. So to me, those are games that Chrisean is playing. You know what I'm saying? But what do you expect out of someone like Chrisean when she has been, I'm not saying that because you were raised up and in a house full of hell, you know what I'm saying, that you come out that way. You don't have to come out that way, and all the things could be going wrong around you. And this is what this young man felt sorry for Chrisean about. And she showed him no sympathy. She showed him no sympathy because you know why? He was supposed to stay behind closed doors. He was supposed to let her shine and do whatever she wanted to do. He said she stole his music allegedly. She did a lot. She did a lot to this young man, allegedly. But how could people not think it has? Everybody's like, here come people with all the conspiracy. Well, how could you not? Who expects Black 100 to come out and say something about somebody who he barely even knows? I mean, it's all over the internet, but a question being asked like that, and it's not even being talked about with the family yet, I'm very curious. Yes, I am. Then this young man went silent out of nowhere. He went from on the internet wanted the maternity test, saying that he went and filed the papers to get the maternity test, and that they will get it in like 4 to 6 weeks. Chrisean will have to have a maternity test, and then next thing you know, no more him, you know, talking on the internet like that anymore. And then now it's no more him. Like, just like with any other case that's going on that is suspect, we have our rights to be curious about it, you know, because it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem, you know, like some, you know, how many people was out there? They was like, it was like 8 to 10 shots. Like, somebody really truly hated him and wanted him gone. For the last thing I knew, and the other thing that was important to him was music. You know what I'm saying? Besides making, you know, getting a maternity test, the other thing that was important to him was music. Did he say too much? Because, you know, he, like I said, he said that music was, Chrisean was doing, that was some of his music. I don't know, allegedly. I don't know, allegedly. But it's gonna be a lot of people who's like, I'm not finna sit up here and blame Chrisean. Nobody is blaming Chrisean. We have to put two and two together and not be stupid. And try to, you know, it's another family grieving. Just like any other family grieving about whatever happened to their loved one. You know what I'm saying? When you sit up there, you see a person on the internet, you know, pleading for someone to give them a maternity test, you know that's my child. Then next thing you know, they're ghosts and now they're unalived. Like, some people have their opinions and I have mine. And I something ain't right about it. It's just something ain't right about it. We may not ever know. We may not ever know, but just letting you know, it's just something ain't right about it. Especially when someone does something like this. It's crazy. You ain't even let the family even say anything. I mean, that would have been kind enough to do. You know what I'm saying? That would have been, you wouldn't even have to ask the question. Because, you know, these people do anything for show, for publicity, to get people to talking again. And I know that Blueface's mom said that he won't be out for a minute. Are you sure about that? Because they act like they gearing up for some attention for him to come out. Because this is what these celebrities do. You know, they sit up there and dog the little people and you know, throw shots at the people who really actually is making them the money and coming to their shows and watching their ignorance. They throw shots at them, right? And then need them again over and over again, and then throw shots again once they get back up. That's why I don't deal with it. Soon as I see the ignorance and the cold hearted and the evil and the demons in the people, I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it no more. Chrisean, I mean, I like her sister. Their story, I don't like that they had to go through that. The stuff that they had to go through. You know what I'm saying? But I think Chrisean is very evil spirited. I don't care. She's very evil spirited and jealous hearted. And that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. But people say she young, and where she come from, you know, she come from, a lot of people come from the struggle and don't act like that. A lot of people have been through way worse things than she'd have been through. Yes, she has. seen a lot, been through a lot. But a lot of people have been through that too and don't act and behave like her. We all fight battles. We all go through things. At this point, you have a child that needs you. You had a guy that was willing to step up. All you needed to do was give him a maternity test. Because when Blueface was even out, he wasn't even owning up to that child. He was talking down on that child, Chrisean Jr. But that is the one you care about the most. The one that dogs you out. One day he's your husband, next day he's your baby daddy. That's confusing. You know what? I'm so surprised. If that was anyone else in the real world that had a regular 9 to 5, but still didn't have the money to take the child to the doctor and was needing help, they would have been had their child taken. This girl has been all over the internet with that baby in her hand. Have you helped that baby yet? Have you done what you were supposed to do for that baby? And she ain't got to prove nothing to us. She ain't got to prove nothing to her, but she has a child. She got to prove that stuff too. She done lost friends, family. Everybody can't be lying on Chrisean. Saying she this way and that way. A lot of time with these celebrities, they come from nowhere and they get in that spotlight. They don't know how to act. And Chrisean is one of those people. She don't know how to act. Grow up. Chrisean be on demon time. It's crazy. Ain't got a whole child. She had her friends there. They done fell out. They come and they was talking about it in the situations and how everything went. And you got Chrisean sitting up there talking about them, saying that she don't want to talk about them because she loves them and she could say a lot. I did a lot for them. But Chrisean, you wanted them around you. That's a whole nother story. You wanted them around you. So you could just say stuff like this. But you think people are going to continue on falling for your crap? Y'all, I can't, Chrisean is not every young person that's her age. I promise you that. Because there's people her age that's way more mature than her. It's even 10 and 11-year-olds that's mature than her and know how to handle business better than her. The money done got to her. The demons done got to her. They never was released. She got the demons of what she's been through and the demons of the industry and the people she be around in the industry all over. So I hate that he even had to be involved with someone like this. I do because to me, and this is just my opinion, wasn't there wrong with that young man? Wasn't there wrong with Ronny? He seemed like he would be a good dude, and he was all right with her, right? When he unalived somebody, saving her, right? Saving her. And all he wanted was a maternity test. Went silent, and now he's gone. What else do you get the people to think about? You got Whack 100 coming out speaking before the parents even said anything. Or the parent, his mother is hurt. I know she is. That was her baby. She was like, y'all unalive my baby. Man, when I tell you the devil know when you tell him the truth. He knows when you tell him the truth. The devil can be a he or she. Remember that. I do pray for this family. I pray for healing over this family. Because this young man did not deserve that. 9 to 10 times, somebody don't like you. They want to make sure you're gone. I'm so sick of saying rest in peace. I'm so sick of saying my condolences. But my heart goes out to this family of this young man, Ronny. I do pray for his family wholeheartedly. And at the end of the day, just because you feel like your favorite celebrity or star, whatever y'all call them, would not do something, at the end of the day, the family is going to look at any and everyone and consider any and everything because they love their family too. I'm not going to sit up here. I don't worship you celebrities. I'm not the one that you know what I'm saying, for me to be giving my money to just for you to turn on the people. And then try to act like you're getting baptized and becoming a Christian. Thinking that, you got some of these people fans, they put on their little act to gain more money, to gain more publicity, to get more money, just to down you people again. And that's what I can't get jiggy with. I can't get jiggy with that. I like people. I love people. Who they showed me who they are at that time. I like people, long-lasting people that continue on being them. I don't like people to switch up. I don't like once you switch up, and I'm not saying you get upset this day, you're happy this day. I'm not talking about that. When it's too much switching up, I can't mess with you. Either I'm cool with you or I'm not. And these celebrities ain't cool with none of these people who they call their fans. You got some celebrities that actually be helping their fans. But at what cost? At what cost? For you to be evil to the next person, who the celebrity don't like. It's crazy. Worship none of them. None of them. Worship none of them. I really can't stand that this young man even ran into somebody. This man understood Chrisean's pain and what she had been through in life. This is why you leave the dudes with all them issues where they at, and you leave them gals with all them issues where they at. Tell them to go get themselves together first. We can still be cool friends, but we cannot be together. This guy had bad love for her. This girl was on the internet all yesterday, day before yesterday, and recently started doing that. But now, I haven't seen her. Haven't seen her. That doesn't mean nothing though, right? None of this stuff means nothing, but what means something to his family is he's no longer here. Yeah, his spirit is here, but he isn't. And his family loved him. So, guess what, internet? They're gonna look at every option. Why this happened to my child. And I would too. So, I'm gonna say thank y'all for watching. Just like I said, Go to my Instagram, at Live W Loyalty on Facebook, Shanna Williams. If you have not hit that like button, please hit it on your way out. Um, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I want to say thank you for watching. Be blessed. Have a good rest of your night. Peace.